All right. What are we doing here? What's going on? What's everyone doing? Full disclosure, I played way too much college football this weekend and won the Natty as West Virginia. We'll get into all that. The Pirates are on a roll, and god damn it, if you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys bopping. Let's go. We also have a little bit of Patriots news this week for the first time in a while. So 1 week after Trump was almost... Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race. Tom Brenneman is back at the CW, and Castellanos hit a home run in their honor. Everything is right in the world. Episode 112 of Hoagies and Pierogis. Let's go.
Live from Central Pennsylvania with your host Ian DiCarlo, this is Hoagies and Pierogis.
The ski stash! The ski stash!
Welcome to the Big Ten. Beijers go drink, man. Let's go. All right, so yeah, Tom Brenneman got his job back after like 4 years of being out. And speaking of Tom Brenneman, maybe he was right. Whatever is going on in Kansas City does not involve God. Food
Capitals of the world.
Dude, what is this atrocity? The Royals revealed a new ballpark food item called the Taste of the K Taco. Taco my ass. It's a hot dog. There's one food item wrapped in a cheeseburger quesadilla. There's another two. That's three. With barbecue brisket. There's four. French fries, lettuce, onions, sriracha Cracker Jacks. What? And 816 sauce. 9 different things on this fucking taco. And then I kind of hate Trevor Plouffe on Talking Baseball. He was just complaining about it for no reason. He said, let's just go back and make the basic foods good. A boring ass hot dog. I want a boring ass hamburger. Boo fucking who. Instead of trying to charge people $45 for some BS thing like this. This is all for social media clicks. First off, it's not $45. It's only $25. And that in itself is insane. $25 for, honestly, 4 separate items that you would get. There's the Cracker Jacks, the hot dog, the quesadilla, the burger, the brisket. So that's 5 different things that you would actually get by itself. He's like all, I don't know. He just doesn't want to have any fun. Dude, but why do I want it so bad? It looks awful, but I want to try it so fucking bad. Like the Renegade dog is one thing. That actually looks good. This is a monstrosity. So going into the weekend, right out of the All-Star break, the lineup gets announced, or the probable starters get announced on Wednesday. Was it Thursday or Wednesday? I can't remember. It must have been Thursday. I would love to know why Keller was pulled after 3 innings last Sunday since he didn't start against the Phillies. It made no sense. Sheldon can go fuck himself. What in the absolute fuck? I didn't expect Skeens to pitch because he did pitch in the game, and even though it was 1 inning, yeah, Thomas, sorry, I knew Skeens was not going to pitch this weekend. Why would he not start immediately against the Phillies on Friday? 5 days of rest. Well, 5 days of rest since he pitched on Sunday. It would have been a normal schedule. Come on, you can't do this. But it didn't matter as they walked it off 8-7 on Friday night. Let's go. Martin Perez, your leash is short. You need to get your shit together and start fucking producing some outs. Go at least 4 fucking innings. I think he went like 3 2/3 innings or something like that.
Look at it, it's gorgeous. Beautiful.
But this game was fucking awesome. Nick Gonzalez, I love you. O'Neal Cruz hitting the ball hard. Everything went right for them in this game after like the 5th inning. Oh man. And then on Saturday, Darrelle Revis threw out the first pitch, and I know that I've made this joke before, but I'll say it again. Revis Island, more like Revis Continent. Ooh, he's getting hefty. I almost forgot he played for Pitt for a little bit there, for a second there. But then, oh, come on. 50 wins, boys. Let's go. 50-48. They won 4-1 with another great start from Luis Ortiz. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 walks. Only 2 strikeouts. I don't mind that at all, though. I'll tell you what, I think a lot of people were about to give up on Luis Ortiz and thought he was a bust like Roansy. Probably because they had like the same profile as a pitcher, fastball slider guys, kind of around the same velocity. But he has been lights out since taking the first inning from the fucking opener. And thank God they got rid of the opener. Dude, after that game, I was like, I'll take these 2 wins. If we lose on Sunday, fuck it. I do not care. Taking 2 out of 3 games from one of the best teams in the league is impressive as fuck. And then on Sunday, nothing seemed to go right as they lost 6-0. But hey, like I said, I'll take 2 or 3 from the Phillies anytime. Hopefully this is their only game this week where they play poorly and have shit luck. Usually they don't coincide. One time they're playing poorly, the next night they have bad luck, and then they'll, score 9+ runs. But the combination of the two, getting out of the way, first day of the week, fuck it. 3-0 last week. First undefeated week, albeit with the All-Star break in there, but 3-0 nonetheless. On Monday, Keller did get his first go at it after the break by tossing 7 innings of 1-run ball. Still a low strikeout total like what we saw from Ortiz on Saturday, but Keller is shoving, and he has found what it takes to be consistent. And the Pirates are playing very well against divisional opponents since the beginning of June, and this is what I have been harping on. Winning these divisional games is imperative and has helped shut the Reds and Cubs out of the way. You basically do not need to worry about them the rest of the way unless you lose to them. So next up, get these Cardinals out of here and go for the sweep. Tonight is a Skeens night on Tuesday, so they have a real shot to do that. And if they do sweep, they need to add. Honestly, they should just add either way. And just like how some fans don't understand the draft, I don't think fans understand how baseball works just in general. Had a guy try to tell me on Twitter that they shouldn't trade. Had a guy try to tell me on Reddit that they shouldn't trade for Jazz Chisholm and should rather be targeting a Paul Goldschmidt level player. Jazz is playing better than Paul Goldschmidt this season for a fraction of the price. What the fuck are you talking about? 89 weighted runs created plus for Paul Goldschmidt. 102 weighted runs created plus for Jazz. Goldschmidt is doing worse than Rowdy, for God's sake. This dude really just had no idea what he was talking about. And yeah, Rowdy's at like an 87 weighted runs created plus, but he was at 39. Goldschmidt has been this below average player the whole season. He's never had a hot streak, not even close to the one that Rowdy has been having. I was like, we shouldn't trade as many prospects for him. I don't want to give up prospects for him. Okay, then tell me which prospects would help the team by the end of the month as much as adding Chisholm. I'll sit here and wait for your answer all day. Bottom line, Jazz Chisholm is better than Sawinski. And you can't even debate that. Jazz sits at 1.5 WAR. Sawinski sits at negative 1.2. He's a locker room cancer? Okay, go get Tommy Pham as well to keep him in line if he starts to act up. Won't hit for power, but carries with him a 268, 341, 374 slash line. Who is less of a liability in the outfield than both of them? Will come on the cheap, and I think a lot of people are way too hung up on keeping prospects. Fuck that. This is what good teams do, is trade their prospects. Give me both and a reliever from the White Sox or Marlins, and it's a done deal. Discussion over. I would be extremely happy if they got one outfielder, and fuck it. Make it Brent Rooker. And send over Mason Miller. Fuck it. Speaking of the A's... Oh, this is the last thing on baseball for the week. I'm pretty sure I said something akin to this, and I said that I hoped that the whole thing falls through for the A's. The A's have confirmed this past week that there is no money at all for Vegas. Zero. There is zero actual money invested in this. How? At a presentation to the Las Vegas Stadium Authority, whoever that is last week, the A's confirmed there is currently no financing in place for a proposed $1.5 billion ballpark in Las Vegas. There's no financing to pay for this venue at all. The A's don't have lenders who are actually lending. The A's are claiming multiple financial institutions are excited to lend the A's $300 million. But like this article says, excitement isn't money. Excitement can sometimes result in money, like at strip clubs. But at strip clubs, there's a viable business model. I love that. And this is from Vital Vegas, casino.org/Vital Vegas. I guess they don't want the A's at all. I thought that was really funny. And then the owner is saying that he's going to foot the rest of the $850 million. Like, all of the remaining $850 million. And there's zero chance that's going to happen. They're going to be stuck in Sacramento for a long time. That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. Dude, the owner is like as loopy as Cameron Brink was after her surgery.
I've been sleeping. I've just been chilling. Yeah. I woke up and I'm so chill. Yeah. I've been chilling.
I'm happy.
I'm in and out dimensions. I'm just chilling. You could sit me here all day and I'm just relaxing.
We did really well.
What are you excited to watch tonight?
The violence.
Yeah.
What you eating?
I'm sleepy. I don't know.
Hey, you crushed it.
Yeah.
Graham crackers?
Yeah.
My eyes feel like you're going this way and that way.
Let's get into what drew my attention the whole weekend. I did absolutely nothing else. Zero. Absolutely zero. And I'm going to play after I'm done recording this. College Football 25 is officially out. Hell yes. Last Thursday, it wasn't officially out. If you pre-ordered it, you could play it, but I did not pre-order it, so I didn't get to play it till Friday. Started a dynasty with West Virginia. Put it on freshman. Beat Pitt. First off, I moved Pitt and Clemson to the Big 12. I basically said, fuck the ACC. I'm giving you no one. They have, like, Louisville. And then I got rid of all the independents. So Notre Dame is now in the... Where did I put Notre Dame? I think I put Notre Dame in the Big 10. I don't know what the fuck I did. I can't remember. But then I also remade the Pac-12, which was the important part. And I didn't realize this, but when you create... This is a glitch in the game that when you recreate the Pac-12, it doesn't create it doesn't create an automatic conference schedule. So Washington in my dynasty was 9-0, and then they lost to FCS Midwest, I think it was, whichever one the Sharks are. And those are the two huge problems with the game. Is when you recreate the Pac-12, you can't do anything. But then also FCS opponents are upsetting FBS opponents way too often. So that was the first time it happened in my game, but I guess it's happening in everyone's dynasties. Oh, man. So now I'm playing an online dynasty with my friends on Xbox. We all chose American Conference schools. I thought UAB was in the American Conference. I fucked up a little bit, so I chose UAB, so I'm outside of theirs. Or no, they chose all Sun Belt conferences. I'm American Conference. We'll see how this goes. I got used to playing on freshmen. Beat Pitt 96-0. Won the national championship like 105-0. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Like, there's no question about it. No one's gonna want to come to UAB. I mean, no one really wants to go there anyway. I've gone through 2 weeks of recruiting in the online dynasty, and I mean, playing against the CPU is one thing. Playing against someone else on a harder difficulty is going to be something totally different, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not. Honestly, it will be very funny if I just go 0-12. Oh, and I made my coach Nay Sayers, 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. So I'm looking forward to that. I guess the update just came out today where they fixed most of that stuff. But I can't find patch notes on this shit anywhere. I can find a blog on like some workarounds to get a schedule for the Pac-12, but like all the simming stuff I think they fixed. All of the what else? There was something else. Oh, roughing the kicker penalties. Way too many roughing the kicker penalties. They fixed that too, supposedly. But the thing that I think I love the most, this is old school kick logic. You can run around in the backfield on punts and kickoff returns, and you can do some crazy things making your way to the end zone. I love it.
Scoreboard covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the return, it's Farmer. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. The quarterback stood in there like a champ, but nowhere to go with the ball, and the defense finally got to him on 3rd down to force the punt. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He will score. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out on the field, but not that far.
I heard you can't do that on higher difficulties, but like I said, only been playing on a freshman. Yeah, this is going to be really good. They did a great job. Recruiting is almost perfect, I think. Once I figure out kind of a better way to do it, I think I will probably get some better prospects. But for now, we're doing what we can, trying to get those 5-star recruits. Let's go over the NFL here. Like I said, we do have some Patriots news. Drake May is 5 years old. It looks like this is his first day going to kindergarten. And you know what? It might be a good thing that he's probably not going to start. Basically got confirmation today that Brissett is all but confirmed to be the starter. That's the reason you brought him in. No reason he should be sitting on the bench, just honestly wasting his own time. And the Patriots reportedly offered the 34th pick and were willing to give Ayuk a $28 million per year contract. You can't blame him for trying. That's basically the most you can do. All right, and last off, what in the M&M did Joe Burrow do to his hair? What the hell? Everyone on the Bengals is also getting buzz cuts. This is just weird. It's a cult over there in Cincinnati. All right, let's scroll through Twitter here. Pirates game has not started yet, so it is Skeens night. I'm excited. Oh, there's Skeens with the weird camping outfit that he wears. I don't know what the hell that is. And Jason Mackey tweeted, "Never noticed this about Skeens' water bag routine. Does it from both sides." In the video that went viral, he does it from both sides. It was pretty obvious. And then, hey, if they have problems with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields on the Steelers, get Skeens to be your quarterback. He can do it all. There's been a bunch of contract extensions today, that like minor contract extensions. Vikings and OT Christian Darrisaw, 4-year deal, $113 million in new money, $77 million guaranteed. That's a fucking lot. And then Stafford's contract was restructured, so he's at camp. I didn't even hear about anything about that until today. Amari Cooper got the rest of his contract guaranteed. Ricky Pearsall's out. God, Florida players cannot catch a break. Yeah, just a bunch of weird ones. This cornerback for the Jaguars, 4 years, $76.5 million, making him the highest paid cornerback to never make a Pro Bowl. That's the stipulation. I don't know if there's anything else here. I don't think there is. So, yeah. Make sure to leave a like and comment on each video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hoagies and Pierogis is available on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram for clips throughout the week. And we'll leave you with this. Much.